It is Tuesday on our Thanksgiving holiday week, and we have an AFN news update for you. A judge on Monday ruled that a man playing on the San Jose State women's volleyball team can play in an upcoming conference tournament, and that he can finish out the season with the team. Monday's ruling by U.S. Magistrate Judge S. Cato Cruz in Denver will allow the player, Blair Fleming, who has played all season, to compete in the Mountain West Conference Women's Championship in Las Vegas. 9 current players had sued the Mountain West Conference to challenge the league's policies for allowing, quote, transgender players to participate. President-elect Donald Trump has threatened to impose sweeping new tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China as soon as he takes office, as part of his effort to crack down on illegal immigration and drugs. He said he would impose a 25% tax on all products entering the country from Canada and Mexico, and an additional 10% tariff on goods from China, as one of his first executive orders. Trump made the threats Monday in a pair of posts on his Truth Social site, in which he railed against an influx of illegal immigrants. He said the new tariffs would remain in place, quote, until such time as drugs, in particular fentanyl, and all illegal aliens stop this invasion of our country. President Biden wants taxpayers to fund costly weight loss drugs like Wegovy or Ozempic for millions of obese Americans. In an announcement this morning, the Biden admin said that he would use the Medicare and Medicaid programs to fund the plan. The costly proposal immediately sets the stage for a showdown between the powerful pharmaceutical industry and Robert F. Kennedy Jr., an outspoken opponent of the weight loss drugs. As President-elect Trump's nominee to lead the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, he could block the measure. The rule would cost taxpayers as much as $35 billion over the next decade. President Biden's administration announced today that the U.S. Department of Energy will make a $6.6 billion loan to Rivian Automotive to build a factory in Georgia that has stalled as the startup automaker struggled to become profitable. It's not clear whether the administration can complete the loan before Donald Trump becomes president again in less than 2 months, or whether the Trump administration might try to claw the money back. Trump previously vowed to end the federal electric vehicle tax credits, which are worth up to $7,500 for new zero-emissions vehicles and $4,000 for used ones. Trump later softened his stance as Tesla CEO Elon Musk became a supporter and advisor. Walmart, the world's largest retailer, is rolling back its diversity, equity, and inclusion policies, joining a growing list of major corporations that have done the same after coming under attack by conservative activists. The change, confirmed by Walmart on Monday, are sweeping and include everything from not renewing a 5-year commitment for an equity racial center set up in 2020 after the death of George Floyd, to pulling out a prominent gay rights index. And when it comes to race or gender, Walmart says it won't be giving priority treatment to suppliers. That's all for this AFN News Update. You can find these stories and much more, all from a Christian perspective, on our website, afn.net. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Bronson Woodruff.